13 of the VIG Lounge, where it is a battle of the most recent NHL expansion teams as the Vegas Golden Knights come to Climate Pledge Arena to take on the Seattle Kraken. Now, will the Golden Knights be able to storm this this layer of the Kraken and come home with a win, or will the Kraken be released and put an end to Vegas's win streak? There's only one way to find out, but before we do that, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff before we get started. With that out of the way, let's jump right in. Eichel and McCann would meet each other at center ice. Draw one by Eichel, but it's brought into the Seattle zone, but now picked off. And for those of you who were viewing my previous stream, I was up 2-0 on 2 goals courtesy of Jack Eichel, but had one of those things that you don't really prepare for. I had a little power outage because house I'm renting is very old. We do have a new electrical panel, but sometimes it has these little outages from time to time, so that was kind of fun. Had to restart everything. But it is what it is. We're here now. Let's see if we can make it work. And if Eichel can get those goals back and kept their rebound. And the cord is down. And it looks like there's going to be a Seattle power play. And I don't know if that's... Okay. What would you consider that? Interference? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. That's... You know, if that was a mint, that would be a tic-tac. I don't agree with that call. And draw one by Seattle, but carried out now by Nick Hague. Hague gains the line, tries to get it in, but it's collected by Seattle. Matty Beniers. A few hits along the wall to free up the puck for the Golden Knights. And now Seattle is crashing and banging as well. Carlson into the zone for Vegas. Oh, and just ran over Beniers. He's looking to have a bounce-back third season as he had the quote-unquote sophomore slump last year. And a nice save by Hill, who was under a bit of siege there. As the Kraken rise up from the depths, and there's a save made once more off the stick. This time of Aiden Hill. Whitecloud doesn't need to gain the red line, but he does anyway, dumps it in. And Jaden Schwartz up to the newly minted Seattle captain, Jordan Eberle. Eberle with a chance, and there's a save once again by Aiden Hill. Keegan Colasar had the puck and lost it, got it back. Took a shot, and there's a save made. That goes out of play off the pad of the court. 15-12 to go. No score. I was up 2-0 in the previous stream already, but whatever. I guess the hockey gods decided it was a great idea to cut the power at that time. Fortunately, you know, nothing seriously wrong. I just have to redo some of the progress that I'd already done. But that's okay. Got a bit of a cleaner intro this time, so I'm happy about that at least. See? Focus on the positives. Noah Hannafin off of the 2-goal performance IRL last night against Edmonton. Drive! Scores! How did you do? It's 1-0 Golden Knights, courtesy of number 21. And I feel like the Cord should have had that. He kind of squatted down as if he would have had it, but it was not to be. 6:04 to go here in period one. And the Golden Knights are leading 1-0. But it's a different goal scorer than the first time I tried to do this. And now we hear through Climate Pledge. Let's go Kraken. Definitely have their fans, which is fantastic. Holtz with a drive. Rebound, score! Pavel, 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 Pavel. Pavel Dorofeyev makes it 2-0. And that was just a beautiful rebound goal. As Dorofeyev, right place, right time to bat it in past the cord. And the score's the same, but it's with two different goal scorers. Then feeling fine with number 9. Not saying he won't score, of course. Mark Stone with a drive, and that's a save made by the cord. After giving up those two, he's really trying to right the ship for Seattle. See what I did there with the anchor? And period now. With about 10 minutes, I seriously thought it was much, much closer to the end of the period than it actually was. I don't know what I was reading at first. I think I got my games mixed up or something. Oh, what a chance and a save made by Hill. Seattle that close to getting on the board, but it's not to be. Mark Stone the other way, scores! And a relentless zone ability, the Stone Cold Killer has made it 3-0. A save at one end to a goal at the other. How many times do we say that each year? And Joey DeFord might be playing a different tune after this. That's right, there's a music joke for you in Seattle. You like that? Nick Waugh with a drive, and that's a save made by DeFord. Back to Haig, the big man, lost the puck and got it back. And now it's up to William Karlsson. Karlsson tried to get to the backhand, but lost the puck. And Jared McCann brings it out for Seattle. Drive, save made off of McCann. And the puck is behind the net. And there's a battle for it along the boards. It comes free to Seattle, Jordan Eberle, but Noah Hannafin says enough of that, dumps it in. Collected by Nick Waugh. Waugh with a drive, and there's another save by the cord, and the puck goes out of play. Golden Knights lead by 2, and we're approaching the final 5 minutes here of the first. Draw one by Thomas Hertl. To Pietrangelo, and there's a save made once more by the cord. Really tried to get that off there. Oliver Bjorkstrand with his attempt for Seattle. Didn't work though. Pietrangelo playing the part of a forward. Gets all the way in. Saved by the cord. I really want one of those calls where I'm kind of getting like, to get in, you know, but not to be. Maybe next time. We'll see. Because it just sounds weird with me going, just kind of reminds me of that song, My United States of Whatever. I went to the beach and saw Kiki, and she was all like, and I'm like, whatever. Tolmanen, oh, what a drive! And Oliver Bjorkstrand has got Seattle on the board. I was very curious what they would do because they have that lithium hybrid when they score IRL, so this kind of works, I guess. Have a bit of that 90s grunt sound. But it's now 3-1. Oh boy, that came right out to Eichel. Eichel trying to get it to Stone, looking for another one. Drive off the pad. I'm saying drive a lot like Doc Ember. Am I influenced by him? You bet your ass I am. Love that man. I wish he was still calling games, to be fair. And it looks like we are going to have a penalty coming up now. As Mark Stone, who I believe had the first Vegas penalty, has another one. And it's for that lovely little infraction, interference. Carlson trying to win the draw. Couldn't do it though. Drive wide once again. Or that may have actually gone off the goaltender. Trying to shoot and make it another save. Mark another save down for Adin Hill. Vegas leads 3-1 after 20 minutes. Let's take a look at the stats. Shots are dead even at 12 apiece. Hits are 19-10 in favor of the Golden Knights. And the face-off, slight edge to the Golden Knights, 5-4. So far, Seattle's 0 for 1 on the power play and are in the midst of their second one. So let's see what happens here in the second frame. Carlson out to take the draw, this time against McCann. And the draw is won by Seattle. Down to the net. McCann with a shot. Save made once more by Adin Hill. William Karlsson brings it the other way. And this time, it is not a save to a goal, as Joey Decord was able to match Adin Hill save for save with that one. Karlsson tried to win the draw on his forehand. It did not go well. There's a couple of opportunities now for McCann to get it in. And they do. And there's a knockdown in front of the net. Chandler Stevenson took a spill. Now it's Bjorkstrand, the goal scorer. And a bump along the wall. Jostles the puck free. Chance at a save made once more. Rebounds there. And Karlsson was able to stop that. Tanner Pearson brings it in, who has had a great start to the season for the Knights, and he puts one just wide. Come on, Tanner. I was picking you up there, buddy. Come on. William Karlsson was trying to get the puck free. Couldn't do it. Captain Jordan Eberle gets knocked down by Whitecloud. Puck goes back to Schwartz. Now to Stevenson. Now to Eberle, and a save made off of a glorious opportunity from an ex-Golden Knight. Eberle. And it's Tomas Hertl who brings it in now. Hertl's going to go for a little spin. Oh, shot almost got deflected in front. Haig has it. Nothing doing. Whitecloud. I don't know if there's an injury to Jordan Eberle. He took the worst of that hit. And it's Dorofeyev. Oh, man, he got crunched between Dorofeyev and Whitecloud, and that does not look good for the Seattle captain. I almost said Kraken, but yeah, the Seattle captain, Jordan Eberle, is helped off the ice. We're hoping, of course, that he's okay. But the game, of course, will move on. But it did not look good. Puck dumped in now by McNabb. Eichel with a drive. And another Kraken injury. Ooh. What happened there? That's Oliver Bjorkstrand. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to lie. I'm actually genuinely surprised that wasn't boarding, because he went head first into the boards there. And that did not look good. So in the span of what only felt like a minute, Seattle's lost two players. And you know what? I do genuinely feel bad about the one injury to Bjorkstrand, because that hit was brutal. I'm actually really surprised that wasn't a boarding penalty, if not a game misconduct. See, I can call myself out too. I totally get it. Yanni Gourde now takes a hit. Stevenson gets jostled by a former teammate. And Barbashev trying to get to the puck first, and he does. Finds Eichel! What a save by Decord! I thought that was an instant 4-1 right there. And my goodness, are the shots close. Actually, Seattle has a slight edge. Yanni Gourde gets crunched along the wall. And now we're taking a look here at Aiden Hill and Joey DeCourt. Draw one by Hurdle. Hurdle to head. To Hannafin. Shot got blocked. Oh, what a goal! Nick Hague! Oh, what a beautiful goal that was. Pretty passing by the Knights. Results in a goal from Nick Hague from the right wings, or from the right point. And DeCourt would probably want that one back as well. Eichel has not found the scoreboard as he did in my original playthrough of this, which got through half of the first period, give or take. But the Golden Knights now lead 4-1. Hannafin's going to dump it in. And it's collected now by Tomas Hurdle. Hurdle scores! Tomas, the tank engine, has made it 5-1 Golden Knights. And look at that, you've got some Vegas representation in the stands. Hurdle with his fourth goal of the season here at 9:02. And the Golden Knights are well on their way to running away with this one. And it looked like Hannafin was there at the side of the net just in case. My word. Holtz gets it up now to Hurdle. Hurdle trying to gain the zone. Couldn't do it though. Yanni Gourde gets knocked down. I don't know if Seattle really wants to play the hitting game. Hasn't really gone too well for them. Theodore lost the puck, got it back, got a shot away, which got blocked. Jared McCann. Using the sticks this time. And this is up to Theodore. Theodore with a drive! Carlson just planked one off the post. And DeCourt scrambles to his left to cover up. And the Golden Knights at 7:59 are feeling just fine. See, there it is. There it is. Second period, though, it's all Vegas right now. Hannafin had the puck and lost it. Out to Carlson. Rebound, score! Speaking of Noah Hannafin, he may not build an arc, but he can score a goal. 6-1 Golden Knights. Well, that is, the rebound was sticked away, and that's got to be one of the weirder rebound goals you'll ever see, because Hannafin basically crashed the net, took advantage of that rebound, and it is all Golden Knights. Jack Eichel trying to get in on the scoring party, and he nearly did. And I believe Grubauer's in net now. If he's not, he should be. Hannafin, who has a goal tonight, is looking for another one. Spins off the boards, flings it to the net, and there's a save by the Seattle netminder. Barbashev. Brandon Tanev shifting into turbo, but it didn't work for him. And Mark Stone has it from the despised Zach Whitecloud. Barbashev with a shot, and that's stopped as well. Jamie Alexiev, who did take a penalty in the previous game to give Jack Eichel a power play goal, but again, lost that, so it is now considered lost media. Drive by McNabb, the rebound is there as well, but it's not able to get to the net. Hurdle. What a backhand shot from the net! Hurdle scores! The big man's got two! And this game is just completely out of control. It's great that Seattle is a fisherman's culture because they're fishing pucks out of the back of that net. And it looks like that was the cord, but he's got to be pulled now. It is now 7-1 Vegas. And it's 1:48 to go here in the middle period. And you can hear the booing. I don't know if they're booing because of who touched the puck or what. And Grubauer is indeed in net now for Seattle. And we're just under a minute left here. Drive by Pietrangelo. And it doesn't matter who's in net. They're both under siege. Oh, Pietrangelo tried to make a pass to Theodore. That got cut off. Hip check by Theodore. Couple of blocks. Not able to get to the net. And the Golden Knights carry a 6-goal lead into the final frame. Let's take a look at the shots on net here. Of course, the score, 7-1 Vegas. Shots are 29-18 in favor of the Golden Knights. Hits, 37-24 in favor of the Golden Knights. Seattle has a good edge in the face-off circle, though. But they are 0 for 2 on the power play. Vegas has yet to register one. But let's see what happens here. Maybe that anger of the score and losing a couple players might cause a Kraken forward or D to potentially take a penalty. Draw one by Eichel on his forehand. Eichel with a chance, rebounds there, but it could not go. Barbashev tried to make it work, but he just ran out of room. Back now to Theodore. Theodore lost it, though. And Yanni Gourde in alone. And a save made by Hill. Vince Dunn gets back to ice it. And Vegas will now have a defensive zone draw to take care of. Draw one on the backhand this time by Eichel. Barbashev had it, lost it. Theodore collected it and got it back to Pietrangelo. Surveys his options, gets it up to Mark Stone. Stone with a drive. Eichel with a flyby, but it didn't work. Maybe if he stopped for just a second, he might have been able to pop that in. Yanni Gourde the other way. Shots get blocked. And this is all given now to Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo against... Oh! He tried to just make that go like it was a forward, but it didn't work out. Hurdle. Now to Theodore. To Hurdle. Puck gets deflected and collected by Brandon Tanev. Carried in for Seattle. Drive and a save made on the affectionately named Turbo. Drive by Holtz, and that's another save by Grubauer. Bomb by Haig, and that gets deflected to the corner after Grubauer dealt with it. Couple of chances now for Seattle to get it into the zone. Couldn't do it, though. They might get it here, though. Haig tried to make the save. Puck deflected. Nick Wong looks for an opportunity to the net, and there's a save made off the pad of Philip Grubauer. 11:26 to go here in the third period, and Vegas, for lack of trying, have not put up any more goals this period, but they have put up the touchdown and converted the extra points and have a 7-1 lead. Gourde. Couple of attempts now to Get Seattle back into it. Wasn't able to. We're not able to, though. Nick Hague looking for his second of the game. Rebounds there for Waugh, but that was stopped as well. Dunn carries out now for Seattle, excuse me. And Vegas did get it back, but weren't able to get it out. Now Barbashev does. Barbashev tries to split the D, and Seattle says not today. Whitecloud with another hit. Just get him the puck and watch what happens. Yeah, you hear the Boo Birds. Whitecloud to Stone. Rebound! And Eichel has it. Spins out of the corner, flings it back up. And Ivan the Terrible has put the Golden Knights ahead by a touchdown. +1 as they now lead by 7. Goal scored, excuse me, by Ivan Barbashev. I don't know what a gore goal is, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, 7:27 to go in the third, and the Golden Knights have ran away with this one. Drive by Stone, and that nearly went in, but Grubauer was able to stop it and freeze. Did that coaching update not happen in the actual game yet? Or is it just not in the season? Because that looks nothing like Dan Bilesma. And believe me, I would know what Dan Bilesma looks like. I mean, I'm also a Penguins fan, so jeez. McCann. Oh, there's a goal. Andre Burakovsky. And I mean, again, doesn't matter how you get him, but puck was mishandled by the Vegas goalie and defense. And Andre Burakovsky gets on the board. Mark Stone with a drive. Well, I guess that's another one of the culprits for a hit is Shea Theodore. Mark Stone skates his way in. Drive! Again, stopped by Grubauer. Shane Wright. And Whitecloud. Fans do not like him one bit. Drive by Dorfield at the side of the net, and Grubauer stops on that turnaround shot. 3:21 remaining. And Yanni Gourde has taken a beating in this game, too. I'm genuinely surprised that he's still in the game, considering what's happened with some of these hits by the Golden Knights. Draw one by Seattle, but it gets behind the net. Puck's out to no man's land, but now collected. Oh, what's going to happen there? A penalty. Interference. This time it's draw one by Vegas. That's not a good start for them. Pietrangelo sends it all the way down. Jaden Schwartz to Yanni Gourde to Eli Tolvanen. Tolvanen tried to get a shot away but couldn't. He'll get that one away though, and a save made by Hill. Hill saved that one as well. And the puck's now cleared all the way to the Seattle zone. Jaden Schwartz to Jared McCann. Picked off by Tanner Pearson, who decides to bring it the other way. Pearson. Bad save by Grubauer. Carlson behind the net. Could not get that shot to go. And there's a battle for it along the board. Seattle comes away with it. Whitecloud with another huge hit. Fans don't like that too much. Hannafin with a drive, and that's a save made once more by Philip Grubauer. Game's rapidly winding down here. We're into nearly the final minute. Brought to you by Credit One. No, just kidding. Zach Whitecloud with a drive. He scores! Oh no! Every Whitecloud has a silver lining, unless you're a Kraken fan, that is. Because public enemy number one has gotten his 4th goal of the year at 1904. And may I add, it was shorthanded. Whitecloud looking for a second, and he nearly got it. Back to hand this time. Whitecloud to Hurdle. Up to Colasar. Now to Holtz. Holtz shoots. There's a save. Tomas Hurdle fires, and the rebound is held onto by Grubauer and just was not able to make that work. .4 seconds remaining, but this is safe to say the Kraken went back into the deep. Drive and a save off of Grubauer's head. And that'll end this game. The Vegas Golden Knights come in, put up 51 shots and a 9-2 shellacking of the Seattle Kraken. And the final stats. Hits are 52-31. Shots, of course, 51-25. Face-off, slight edge to the Kraken, 16-14. And Seattle was over 3 on the power play. Vegas also got a shorthanded goal out of it. Thank you all for tuning in, and I will be back tomorrow with the Penguins and Capitals from Capital One Arena, so stay tuned for that. And remember, if you like what you're seeing and you like what you're hearing, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. But until next time, I bid you adieu.